everybody. Happy 12:30 lunchtime. I thought before I went downstairs to have a little bite of lunch, I would let you guys know what I'm up to today. I discovered a great way to listen to audiobooks on my phone. It's a free service called LibraFox.org. I love it. Right now I'm listening to Mansfield Park by Jane Austen, which is a book that I have not read a whole lot of. I kind of get snippets of it, but I do remember watching the movie one time, but I don't have the book, so it's not like on my big pile of stuff to read constantly, like some things like Pride and Prejudice. I love Persuasion, and I think the next Jane Austen read that I'm going to do with this whole service will be Persuasion. The movie is excellent. It stars one of my favorite actresses, Sally Hawkins, who just starred in the movie The Shape of Water, which if you have not seen that, it is an excellent movie. I have been having fun the last 2 mornings doing fabric collage on manila envelopes. So this started out as a manila envelope. I want you guys to look at my snazzy bow that I did down here. I'm rather proud of that. Now these are not finished. I'm just kind of showing you what I'm up to today, what I'm working on. This is so you can see how it started out and what I did to it. This is a napkin, and she's not perfect, but I'm learning this technique, which is one of my very favorite about art is the experimentation process of learning new things and how different elements react to different elements. I do like her, though. I think that I wish that this would have turned out a little bit better, but, maybe next time. I also learned that a heat gun is really hot, and it will pull holes in any kind of, this was a tool, I believe it's called, fabric that had a little bit of sparkle in it, so there's that. See, I learned something. I'm also, this morning, I wanted to try my hand at making Halloween journals, kind of in that collage fabric on envelope kind of theme. So I did my first one, and she turned out pretty good. Now I am going to fill her, I believe, with tea-dyed papers. I think that it would be a lot of fun to do that and really give her a very moody, vintagey, Halloween-ish feel. On the back of this one, the fabric had the word life on it, but then I added a Tim Holtz word sticker that says afterlife. And that's what it looks like on the inside. I just did some scrapbook paper on the inside. So this is like 4.5 by 5 by 6. Okay, so sorry. So it's a 9 by 6 envelope, 4.5 by 6 here. But I think these are going to be a lot of fun to work on as the Halloween season approaches, which is one of my very favorite times of year. I have added things in the shop, you guys, so if you've been on vacation, if you have been away for the summer, please do check out my shop at tammybracketdesigns.etsy.com, and I'll put a link below so you can hop on over there and see new things, new journals, a printable, which is butterfly bookmarks. I'm also adding a new printable, which I will talk about. Also adding this super neato ephemera journal today. Now, some of the ephemera has come from an 1878 autograph book. It is really quite exquisite. It was a Paragon autograph album, and it was owned by Carl Bullock from Royalston, Massachusetts. So this does not go with this. This is a part of my ephemera collection that I use in journals like this. I really like the way she turned out. I did not put a closure on her. I'm instead using this super old tattered lace that is from somebody's great aunt's sewing box. And so I did not do a closure on this one, but I'll just give you like a quick sneak peek. This book is from, it belonged to Laura C. Teal, and it was published in, I think it's 1891 right here. And it started life as a music book, but of course now it is an ephemera collection, and I will be doing a video about this a little bit later on so you guys can see what that one is all about. Look at him, isn't he handsome? I also have participated in the Take 5 Art Challenge for September. I'll leave information for Leanne's channel below because she is part of the ladies in the Take 5 Art Challenge group. This is a great challenge. Five things to work with and 5 prompts, and that is it. And I love to work with just, you know, very limited stuff, things, limited supplies. Yeah, I knew it would come. For my Take 5, I did passport, traveler's notebook passport covers. These are also, now don't let all that throw you, okay? They are, you can fold them like this, and they can be cards. You can cut this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and they can be tags. You can fold these like this, and it makes a sweet little 3.5 by 5 book cover. So you could stuff some papers in here and just do a little three stitch binding right here, and you'd have a sweet little notebook. This one says enjoy your journey. This one says bits and pieces of a life. I am releasing this as a printable. And this is what the printables look like. I printed some off this morning, so I thought that they came out pretty good. I was happy with it. And so you can do this printable. I think we'll do it for $1.50, and you can have 4 tags, or 4 tabs, or 4 journaling spots, or 2 notebooks. You know, it is that time of year, y'all, where we're thinking about crafting our own gifts and gift giving in general. I think that, you know, any type of small notebook is so nice for people to just stick in a purse. Now this is a passport size, so the 3.5 by 5 is the size of your passport. So, you know, make a nice little notebook to stick into your passport or something like that. Alright, you guys, I just wanted to say hey and let you know what I'm up to this morning. And I hope that you guys are having an awesome, creative day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.